Okay, so I guess, let's see here, with the temporal mechanics that works amongst this vlog, Merry Christmas. Yes, earlier today, because as most of my family did stuff, it would be, quote unquote, now, my time, to tomorrow, before this video goes live, that the festivities of Christmas happen. It's either Christmas Eve evening or Christmas morning, leading into lunch. There's no real Christmas dinner. Sometimes there is, but...
Yeah. Neither of our families really did Christmas dinner.
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve dinner, and then we did stuff like Christmas morning breakfast. But, multiple years here, multiple years being away from the family, nothing's open on fucking Christmas.
Nothing.
Yeah. So...
Zilch, nada.
I mean, at least Tomatillo's not, so we need at least a dinner for tomorrow, even if it's just grab crappy pizzas.
Yeah.
And like big Americans, but not the jackfruit. That jackfruit can go mess itself. Just to let you all know, the tiny little secret, there's something I like doing. There has been something I like doing, and it's after the turn of the month, I wait for the 2 GB warning that my phone gives out. Aaron says, hey, you know, you can turn that off. Yes, I'm very aware, but it's also nice having that. It's knowing how much I've utilized like TikTok or YouTube videos or Instagram stuff or games, Pokemon. How much Pokemon in case I'm going crazy with it. How much have I used on data? We have infinite data. We just re-signed the contracts. We have infinite data. It doesn't matter. I just like to know, like, what day of the month does the 2 GB happen? Is it on the 3rd? Is it on the 14th? When we were at the fucking mall the other day is when I got it. I haven't left the house much, let alone do anything.
Yeah, you got the notification on the 21st this month.
Yeah. So... which means I haven't been outside playing Pokemon. Why? Because I don't have to fucking leave, because they put a Pokestop in, and the Pokestop, they've undone the construction zone, so now it spawns Pokemon. So apparently I don't have to leave for that unless I want to utilize the incense, which I might hear soon for this one. Because we're walking, because it's relatively nice, it's dry, it's about, feels like 7, but it's actually like 10. As Aaron, there's barely any wind.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk like 2.5 kilometers to Albertheim, take the bottles back, get food for tonight, get food for tomorrow. I mean, who knows what's open tonight though.
Yeah.
Kerst is not that big of a thing here. It still is a holiday for the purposes of having parties and listening to music and getting together. Like, it's a festivities, but it's not like the reverent holiday. I mean, even in the States, there'd be less cars on the road on Christmas Eve. No, you're right.
Christmas Eve this time of day? No.
Okay. But like more towards the evening, when it gets darker, people tend to retire home.
Yeah, they're already where they want to be.
Yeah. But like if they're driving to, like we would be, if we were having Christmas Eve dinner at my sister's and stuff, we would be out driving right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people, but anyway, so we're gonna walk a little bit. I'm gonna do some Pokemon and we'll see if anything spawns out of our brains. We both need to at least get out and get some exercise, get some steps from doing WoW, because we're near end week. And it's getting a bit boring. Although I just got a character to 3459, so I can now send him into the whatcha-gidget and get him into Raid Finder.
And get epics.
And get epics.
Disenchant.
That I can maybe get epics that I can disenchant to get these fucking crystals that I can use to get my enchanting up. Well, Aaron noticed it first. Diesel and benzene are the same fucking price. Interesting. I like the bike lane here. It really goes like nowhere right now. It will. It goes to the police station. Fucking low the sun is in the sky, guys. It's just so low.
It's 3:30.
Yeah. Yes. We are not angled north-south. I understand we're looking more towards the setting sun, but it's still, by Christ, it's below a very far away cloud layer.
Yeah.
Like recently we had the shortest or the earliest sunset. And I forget, man, I should really ask the
It was
Googs.
pretty second.
What time is sunset? 4:30. The sun will set in an hour. Anyways, I love the fact that right there, that says Milieu Zona. It basically, you can get fined if your car is shitty enough. You get fined a lot too. The fines for the Milieu Zona, like that's why we have certain, like, they don't allow scooters older than 2010. Amsterdam is an environment zone, is what it's called.
Yeah.
So, you can't have a heavy polluting car. No cash for clunkers in this city! Almira is getting sucked away into the void! Oh no! Thank you, Void! You won't be missed, Almira! You suck!
No. Wait. Come back.
No, stop. Come back. I mean, look, you can't see shit over there.
You're right. There's shit over there and we can't see it.
Oh, they opened up in front of the hotel. I saw it earlier, but I wasn't sure. That's why I thought Aaron and I could walk here without having to diverge too terribly much. Although the sound of all of this is getting a little annoying. But now we get to go through a tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I think the sun has set. What time is it?
4:30. On the dot.
So the sun has set. Bus. Anyways, Aaron's. We got out of the store a little bit earlier than we probably should have. It was getting busier as we got closer to dinner time, and a lady came in, and that child decided it was going to test every square millimicron of its lung power. That child.
Not happy about anything.
So, and it was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, but Aaron's like, my stress level's at a 6 of 10. And I'm like, that's saying something. He's like, my anxiety's at a 6 of 10. And I was like, that's saying something. It's really hard to get him anxious about things. We're not in any rush. We didn't get any pizzas because it would have been a bitch and a half to try to get those in to the backpack here. We picked up enough garbage bags to last us to like think the rest of next year. Fuck.
Probably not.
What? We use one garbage bag a week, and I picked up 30?
Okay, yeah. Wait, did you pick up 30 or 60?
They're 15.
Okay.
15 60-liter Trexlauten bags. Because we like to pull clothes. We have other bags, but I bought them and they're not Trexlaut. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I have to tie these myself? I'm white, I can't do work. Shit. That's why they invented Trexlaut, is because of people like me of this skin complexion. We can't tie a bag closed. Shit.
It's true, he's hopeless.
Although I do have like, the twin pack of Krols again. Aaron's got the other winter box. I've got a 2-liter, the bags, some of the frozen stuff. Like, I think we're carrying equal weights. Maybe I might be carrying a bit more.
You're carrying a bit more.
A bit more, yeah.
Mostly because you have more liquids. And glass.
Yeah, the Grolsch bottles are very heavy bottles. I think even going to the store I had more because I had literally more glass. You had most of the plastic.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys upstairs. We need to get pizzas for tomorrow. Tasty pizzas or Big Americans pizzas or some fucking thing.
We're not getting the Big Americans. You can if you want.
You can get a nice little pizza. I can get a... So, I think some kids bought some fireworks. They've been blowing them off down at the bottom of the street. There's headlights down there and whatnot. People have been... There have been a few big ones, but they've all been like down there near the sport fields. They haven't been in front, but the little tiny pops have been happening beneath us. We got burgers. Follow us at Smoky Burger on the Instagram because nobody's... Only like the boomer companies are advertising that they have a Facebook at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like... And like, I wonder if they had to change this packaging because they're like, we don't want to associate with Twitter anymore. Aaron's ordering new forks because...
Well, I would be, but they're not in stock.
They're not in stock.
They're out of stock online.
They're not in stock. IKEA has no forks.
Well, I mean, they might have forks.
But just not our forks.
Yeah, not
Okay.
dragon forks. Dragon Vork.
Dragon.
Dragon Vork.
Fork.
Vork.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do we...
We went the 16 centimeter. Because those are the small ones.
Okay, yeah. The dessert forks. Yeah, because I can like weigh them in my hand. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
It's fries. It's cheesy fries. They're out of stock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meaning we've lost or killed 2 of them.
I don't know how.
Me either.
1, 2. Three. I don't know where they're at. We need to find, like... It's empty. I need to get the socks out of the washer. I'm going to do that. Now that I'm in an inn, I will finish leveling her and do all that happy jazz when we get done. But I promised Aaron, first of all, it's easier to get around with me.
With Raleigh.
Yeah. With my mage. Because we're going to go buy him the yak. Oh, I just never have that much money. Okay, that's fine. I paid 300,000 gold for a recipe that has given me a lot of engineering points and put a lot of good fishing poles out into the server community for fishing. But it's not like 120,000 is going to dent me terribly much. I'm going to get my beers out. We're going to go to Pandaria. We're going to get him the yak. And, oh no, we have to slow fly.
Yeah.
Ugh.